YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out what could potentially be one of the most insane value players in FC25. It's none other than Zambrotta. Zambrotta is a 91 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like Zambrotta is one of the most underrated cards this year in FC25, and with that evolution, man, seems to be like an incredible fullback. Now, in order to obtain the card, you do have to go ahead and evolve his Immortals baby card using the new Hawk evolution. And then after that, boys, you want to go ahead and throw him into the Enter Stage Left evolution. That does cost 10,000 coins to complete. We do see a lot of versatility with the card as he can play the right mid, right back, and left mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. Now, he is Hooligan with the lowest stat being 89 for his passing. Now, with the evolution, he does actually get some pretty decent upgrades to his face stats. He does end up getting a +2 to his shooting, a +3 to defending, and then also a +6 to his physicality. On top of that, boys, he does also get the 5-star weak foot and then also a few extra playstyles. And whether you want to play him in the defense or in the midfield, man, I feel like the card can most definitely thrive in both positions. Now, as you guys know, he does have his Prime Immortals card that is currently going on the market for roughly 600,000 coins. And if we go ahead and compare those two versions, his Prime Immortals card does have +2 when it comes to his pace. The evolution does have a +14 when it comes to his shooting, a +2 to passing, a +1 to dribbling, a little bit less defending, and then the same exact physicality. So as you guys can see, if you can't afford his Prime card, man, the evolution is a fantastic alternative. I'm pretty sure that his baby Immortals card is currently going on the market for like 40,000 coins. The Hawk evolution is completely free to complete, and then Enter Stage Left is only 10,000 coins. So for 50,000 coins to get yourself a player this caliber is a huge W. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have a whopping 12 different playstyles, the Incisive Pass and Quick Step playstyle pluses. And then he does also have the Finesse Shot, Whip Pass, Jockey Block, Slide Tackle, Technical Press, Proven, Relentless, Trivela, and Aerial. So as you guys can see, he does have a really solid setup when it comes to his playstyles. The only real letdown is the fact that he doesn't have the Intercept or the Anticipate. But with Zambrotta, man, I feel like he's one of those defenders that are really annoying to play against, a very responsive player in game, so hopefully that can carry the card forward. And when it comes to player roles, we do see a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 6 player role pluses. You can use him as an attacking wingback, as a fullback, wide midfielder, and inside forward. And then alongside that, boys, 4 player role pluses as well, as a winger and then also as a wingback. Now, the only real letdown for the card in terms of player roles is that at the right back position, he does only have 1 player role plus as that wing back. It would have been really nice for him to have the fullback player role plus at the right back position. But like I said, boys, for only 50,000 coins, maybe if you are in need of just a super sub, man, still going to be a really solid card to go ahead and pick up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Zambrotta card. We're going to be playing him at the left back position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Zambrotta Evolution card. We are coming up against Muller, Royce, Beasley, Tonali, Joelinton, Bale. It's a very interesting team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the left back position in the 4-3-3 formation. We are going to maybe try to incorporate him a little bit more like an overlapping fullback. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, for a fullback, he does have really nice dribbling stats. I love the fact that he does have really good agility and balance, and then also really good reactions and composure. He should be a very responsive player in game. And if we go ahead and do a couple like L2, R2 taps, that's not too bad, boys. As an overlapping fullback, that is going to be really important. Oh, Zambrotta, boys, look at the interception right there. Nice AI defending. He doesn't have the intercept playstyle, but like I said, boys, he should be very responsive. Now, very early on in the game, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack, and I do want to overload the left-hand side. Zambrotta, man, his attacking positioning is going to be really important. That's not too bad. And as you guys can see, man, we did go ahead and give the card the anchor chem style. Very, very quick on the ball. I kid you not, boys, the shot right there wasn't half bad either. It was a good save by the goalkeeper. He did move his goalie. Now, right here, boys, we're just going to maybe try to apply a little bit of pressure. I love when a fullback has the quick step playstyle plus. I feel like it's really underrated. With the anchor chem style, the quick step playstyle plus, and his really nice pace, man, he should be one of the quickest defenders in the game. Maradona. Now, we do have a little bit of space down this left-hand side. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have Trickster, so the R3 touch is going to be really important. We'll just go for a cutback. Vinny Jr. Try to go for a finesse shot, man. It's a decent attempt. Now, this is where the quick step playstyle plus is going to be really important. I'm actually going to try to track back. We all know how quick Gareth Bale is. But look at that, boys. I mean, you can get back into position with ease with this card. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he's kind of giving me like Team of the Year Grimaldo type of vibes. Now, this guy is attacking quite a bit down this left-hand side. Zambrotta doesn't have anticipate, so might be a little bit inconsistent in the tackle, but we do still end up with possession. All right, boys, right here, just a little bit of patient buildup. We're going to go ahead and signal him to make that run. And we're maybe just going to try to move his defensive line a little bit. There we go. Suarez, nice. Now, we do need to use the incisive pass playstyle plus some more. I'm just going to take it down the left-hand side. Zambrotta, boys. I mean, the quick step with this card is honestly a bit of a cheat code. Nice cut back into Suarez as well. I mean, we find the back of the net, boys. We'll take it. Not the prettiest of goals, but I mean, that's definitely what the card's best at. Now, this is where we need a little bit of recovery speed again. He might just try to put it back onto his left. Zambrotta, good manual defending, man. I mean, he's just so easy to control. Good pass as well. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say if you are on a budget and you want like a really OP right back, left back in game, I think that he's a really good option. Now, this guy already in the 5th minute, man, is trying to line up a lot of trivelas, so we are going to have to defend quite a bit with Zambrotta. There it is, boys, the interceptions. I mean, he doesn't have the intercept play style, but he is pretty good at breaking up the play. I feel like the anchor chem style is working really well with the card. Vinicius Jr. Now, right here, we do have a little bit of space. I'm just going to go for a cutback. Maybe test out his long shots. Zambrotta, ball roll, finesse shot. It's a decent attempt. Zambrotta, a little bit of manual defending right here. It's not bad, boys. As you guys can see, I feel like you can track a lot of different players. I mean, it's another great tackle right there. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here. As you guys can see, he is in a very advanced position. Incisive pass play style plus. It's a great ball, man. Oh, no, I'm just going to go ball roll, finesse shot. Takes the deflection. We'll take a corner. Like, obviously, it would have been really nice to have a few defensive play styles, but as an overlapping fullback, that's probably the top 2 to have. Ball roll, finesse shot off the crossbar. A decent attempt. Might actually get the lucky rebound. Suarez, I guess we'll take it, man. But as you guys can see, from like a defensive point of view, he's really solid, but going forward, really good as well. Oh, I did leave him with a little bit of space right there. There it is, boys. Great interception again. Manual defending, honestly, so good. Zambrotta, we're actually going to go ahead and play it to him. Now, we don't have too many bodies in the box at the moment. Couple L2, R2 taps. I mean, for a fullback, boys, that's kind of ridiculous the way that he's moving. Zambrotta, sharp turn, still with it. Just going to cut it across the box. Suarez with the finesse shot. It's a lovely finish, man. That extra body going forward is actually really helpful. If you are struggling to break down your opponent and you do want to maybe take like a little bit of a risk, sending him on a run is actually really good. Zambrotta, nice, Guti. Now, we do have Vinicius in support outside the foot. We can maybe just try to cut it across the box again. Zambrotta, decent left stick dribbling, finesse shot play style, boys. It's a lovely finish, man. We'll take that. Like I said, boys, I wish that the card could also play the center mid position in like a midfield 3 as a left sided center mid. That would have been perfect. Now, because the stamina is a little bit lower because we made so many runs with him, we are going to have to like kind of pick and choose when to attack with him. As you guys can see, man, he's kind of jogging at the moment. Zambrotta, I'm just going to try to ping that through the middle. Use the incisive pass play style plus. I don't know how his center back got a touch to that, man, but it's another really accurate pass. Zambrotta. Now, we do have Vinicius making that run. I'm just going to go incisive pass. It's gone all the way to Suarez, boys. I'm not complaining. I just put too much power behind that shot. Zambrotta, nice. Good close control. Can we clutch up right here, boys? Oh, boys, I mean, he's just so good on the ball. Zambrotta still with it. I'm going to go LB pace boost, edge of the box, and we'll spin him. Step over. Zambrotta, 5-star weak foot. Bit of a tight angle. Inches, boys. I feel like my aim is a little bit better right there. We probably find the back of the net. Could maybe try to get like a little overload going right here. Suarez. Zambrotta is on the overlap. We'll go ahead and play it to him. The stamina is a little bit lower. Great ball into Maradona. Finesse shot play style plus. It's what he does, man. The chains creation with the card is so good. Maradona. There goes that little pocket of space that he's picking up. I'm just going to use his 5-star weak foot incisive pass through the middle. Suarez power shot. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. Sometimes you just got to simplify the play a little bit. You know, you can play a lot of passes, tiki-taka, but sometimes you just got to thump the ball up the pitch. Zambrotta. Now, we do have to track back right here. That's a great tackle, man. And no anticipate for the card, but honestly, he's been so consistent in the tackle. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Zambrotta Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say one of the most insane value cards that you can go ahead and pick up. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the anchor chem style. So he does have 95 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. With the quick step playstyle plus, as you guys know, man, I feel like the quick step playstyle plus for a defender is really underrated. I mean, it's just so difficult to get around him. The recovery speed on the card is incredible. And if you do want to incorporate him a little bit more like an overlapping fullback, the pace going forward is really good as well. Now, as you guys know, we did use him a little bit more like an overlapping fullback, so the 90 shooting was actually a decent stat for the card. I love the fact that he does have really good attacking positioning. He does pick up really nice pockets of space, and then the finishing in and around the box wasn't too bad either. Keep in mind, boys, he does have the 5-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot with his 89 passing and 91 dribbling, an absolute technician on the ball as well. Like I said, boys, I wish that the card could also play the center mid position. I feel like in a midfield 3 as like a left-sided center mid, he could most definitely thrive. But the passing in game with the incisive pass playstyle plus was really accurate, and then on the ball, man, he's actually very smooth as well. And then last but not least, boys, while contributing in the attack, you do also get that defensive cover with the anchor chem style, 95 interceptions, 95 defensive awareness, and then also 99 stand tackle. It would have been really nice to have both the anticipate and intercept playstyles, but honestly, man, still very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. A very responsive player, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his physicality, with the anchor chem style, 96 strength, and then also 96 aggression. Despite him having a smaller build in game, he was actually quite strong on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.3 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the left back position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it's only going to cost you 10,000 coins. You first have to throw him into the Hawk evolution that is completely free to complete. And then after that, you want to go ahead and throw him into the enter stage left evolution that is 10,000 coins to complete. As of recording the video, he is only going on the market for like 25,000 coins. So for 35,000 coins in total, to get yourself a player of this caliber is actually a huge W in my opinion. I love the fact that the technical side to his game is really OP in game. The physical side is really good as well. And if you are in need of maybe like a new left back, new left mid, right mid for your starting 11 man, I feel like he has all the qualities to make him a very solid player. The only real letdowns that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have the anticipate or the intercept playstyles. And then it also would have been really nice to have the fullback player role plus at the right back position. But other than that, man, I do think that he possesses a lot of qualities to make him a phenomenal player in game, especially for the price. Because he does have the average and normal body type, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he kind of gives me like a Grimaldo Kimmich type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of players in FC25, man, I think that Zambrotta is most definitely going to fit your style of play. For roughly 35,000 coins to get yourself a player of this caliber is a huge W in my opinion, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.